Welcome back to Bedlam or Chaos playthrough of Mordheim City of the Damned with me, Bardon. Right, so we're going to do this brutal one here. Going to be without Daniel, John, and Bannister, and we're going to launch and deploy.
Scouts have reported a rival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
Okay, so only one target, which means that there's only going to be one person on my side as well that they're going to be targeting. Right, let's see. They're there. It's another chaos. So what's our approach? Maybe down this way. Could also go across there. But then there's too much risk of, people appearing out of buildings behind us. So I think our approach, is going to be that way. Pretty much. Okay. So we have 7. That means these 5 here and those 2 there. So I think he needs to go there. Yeah, so that one. You there. Okay. So we're not going to take different routes with people at the moment. Just kind of stick together, find some enemies, and decide whether we need everyone to deal with them, or whether some people can go and find other targets. Oh, wrong way. Okay, let's get around. So, we talked about last time we talked about tactics a lot. Tactics for this one is going to be different. We got a smaller group. We are going straight for their cart, and then we're going, instead of whereas it last time where we took basically 3 different approaches, and kind of knew where everybody's going to fight. This one is going to be more adaptive. We're going to go forward, meet resistance, and then decide from there what actually happens. So, although our guys are going to move together, they're still going to be in groups. So we got obviously a range group here. Then we have our heroes and our henchmen. So in terms of the way I would group these guys, it would be Simon and Geoffredo, and Richard and these two guys here, William and Jonathan. And then depending on what's happening in terms of the fights, the range support or delay, or both, a bit of both. Generally at the start, it's going to be it's going to be overwatches for delay. Then once fighting kind of starts, it's going to be one support shot, one overwatch for delay. And then once it kind of gets towards the end, then it's going to be targeted support to try and take out or crit enemies who are a major threat to one of our people, or generally one of our people. Especially in this where it's a mark for death. You know, one of our people, probably Geoffredo, is going to get targeted. Now, I don't think we'll have seen any of them yet. Certainly no one over by the cart. So knowing the AI, some of their people are in here already. So we might see some people coming out of the buildings there. Once you get onto that street to the left there, it's going to be, yeah, we're going to be kind of in a position where we're going to know a little bit more about what fights are going to happen. And then we can choose our ground a bit more. Okay, there's the leader. He's not the mark for death, which probably means then that Geoffredo was not the mark for death on our side either. So now, just above where that cluster is, just above this here, yeah, we'll hit that just to emphasize things. But somewhere around here is where this fighting is going to happen. So he's going to do that. Richard is then going to move up as well. He's going to dodge there. So again, we could, like, it looks like, hey, there's just one guy there. Just get everyone to go up and charge him. But thing is, first of all, as soon as one person charges, the angle needed for someone else to charge is going to be very different. It's not going to be a direct thing. And two, all you're doing there is overstretching yourself, moving your people away from the support. And now look, the second one of them is around somewhere. He's doing his lovely focus. Up some wordstone. Good thing is he's pulling or burning through some of his pills, doing all this kind of stuff. Yeah, and he got punished for it as well. And then he didn't do anything. Okay. So that's fairly clever from him. But it's only clever now if this guy does the same thing. But he's not. Okay. Well, he got caught there. But what I was going to say is this guy is the key. Now, we're doing stupid stuff, but we always do stupid stuff. Yeah, that guy at 59 is the key. Because he's going to come and attack someone. Yeah, we're only going to have 2 people to respond. Well, actually 3 to respond to him. But that's going to be enough to give us a little tip on for what we want to do. And also we're going to have 2 overwatches on him as he does actually turn up. So we're going to move you to here. And I want you to aim him. Excellent. Then reload. Then overwatch for that guy. Actually, yeah, no, let's just do the overwatch. Oh shit. That's not overwatch. Okay, so we're only gonna have 1 overwatch. It's fine, it's fine. I meant, yeah, I totally meant to do that. Okay, hand shot on you. Missed. It's fine. Now, be very careful and actually overwatch this time. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so it should have been 2 overwatches on this guy. It's just going to be the 1. Now he's going to come around the corner. He's going to do damage to whoever he attacks. We've done some damage to him. Okay, but yeah, there you go. There's the big hit. Another big hit. But again, that could have been the case of he's taking that damage and these other people are able to get in and finish him off. Now he's still probably going to go down. But the thing here is about winning overall, not keeping individuals alive. Now Richard is going to come over. He's going to slot in here. I'm going to start taking this guy apart. This guy potentially, depending on how well we do, with the next guy. Potentially this guy goes down before he gets to act again. Now we might lose a we may lose a henchman in the process of that happening, but it's not a bad swap. Yeah, if this hits again, I think this guy goes down before he gets to do anything. Because Simon is going to start the round. Oh, actually this guy's going to start the round. There's our Overwatch. Other Overwatch would have been good, but that's interesting. So he changed where he was going to go. Oh wow, and he got very lucky with that. That's extreme luck there. Now Jonathan is in trouble. But he was going to go for Bannister. It's Bannister, right? That's there. Pretty sure. Yeah, that guy goes down. Now, Simon is going to have to take a risk here. Okay, took a bit of damage. And sidestep. So we're holding him, keep him away from the others. So even though Simon is away from his support, he's not that far away. He was able to take a full stance. And him being away is serving a purpose, which is keeping this guy away from our vulnerable people. Because that guy could have targeted any three of the guys that are on the ground, could have gone after the guy that got critted in the first place, and just taken him out completely, or could have gone for either of the other two. Any way you look at it, it would have been a bad thing for us. Now, let's take all of this stuff from you. Do that and that.
Objective completed.
Now we're going to give this guy something else to worry about, which is Trofado swinging and missing at him. But he now has at least another target to worry about. Okay, so they have, okay, those people are going to want to move into position, which is going to be important for us. 20% on you, we don't really want to take that. If 71 on you, though, that's good. So we want to make it a named. I do one on him wouldn't be bad, but I'm going to go for this guy. It's good. And we reload. And then, yeah, let's entrench. Okay, so we've got an Overwatch on him. Mary's now going to move up as well. Reload. Let's get our aim shot going. And you're going to go for this guy. That's good. Yeah, this is going to be difficult to do. I'm going to maneuver you a little bit. So what I'm trying to do is basically use Hannah to block Mary's line of sight on that guy, so that then potentially she'll overwatch the other guy instead. Now, depends what route the guy takes, but it might work. Okay, end up 2 on him, but that's fine. Stopped him getting where he wanted to go. This guy now, it's actually going to be hard for him to get into even this fight, which is the closest to him. And he's going for you to fight instead, and get anywhere near that. So yeah, we've had a little bit of trouble at the start. And now we've got this guy turning up as well. And creating trouble, a lot of trouble for Simon. I think overall, this is going to be a win for us. Right, let's get you in this fight. Okay, Richard is back up. Richard is now going to come over here. And we're not going to go for you. We're going to go for the leader. So I think he's going to be more vulnerable. We're not quite at the situation where we can just declare this as a win. But you can see we're making progress there. They've got to... There's certain things that need to happen for them to get the win. One is getting lucky with those crits again. And the other is us not executing like this. Yeah. So those kind of things are going to help them a lot.
A new round has started.
So we kind of get lucky with Simon. We basically need his dodge to kick in, which it didn't. Okay. There we go. It's got another swing though. Went for Richard. And that's part of why we put 2 on him. So keeping Simon safe is going to be a big thing for us as well. You know, missing things like 69% chance really doesn't help you. Stuff like this. Right, so this should be their purple patch. This is the part where they can potentially win. So he fails all alone. It's a good start. So we've got these 2 guys here who are going to be real trouble for us. Yep, look at that. So Simon potentially goes down. Yep, Simon down. So that gives them a decent chance here now. But I still think that we've got the better chance to produce the win. It's their leader down. And entrench to control anyone trying to move to a different fight. Let's give you hand shot because yours coming up. And then we go for Overwatch. So we're still in control. Sad the sign went down, but yeah, we can still do stuff like this. Keep that guy pegged. Okay, gotta get a hit on Jonathan. Yeah, so the thing counting against us at the moment is we just can't hit. If we could hit, this would pretty much be a win. Right, Richard. Let's do what we need to do. Okay, great. That guy dead. You just hold this guy. He's one of the more dangerous ones on their side. And he's not going to be able to disengage and go attack someone else. This guy attacked someone who should be able to output more damage than him. Yeah. So Radley potentially, if Geffredo can actually contribute, could die. Okay, this guy is kind of a bit of a wild card. He's doing stupid stuff, so it's good for us. Not so good for Richard. But you just get to hit him back. Just go aim shot if we're going to kill him. Okay. So now, although not quite an actual win, pretty confident saying this is a win. So this is where, talked about earlier, Hannah and Mary, now to switch to support. They're no longer needed for delaying stuff. So what we're trying to do here is, first of all, soften this guy up a bit, but also we're looking for that magical crit stun. And there it is. So that turns what was a bit of an iffy fight for Richard into not so bad. Now William, who's not doing great, can now come over and just pop in here and go for the weaker of the two and make it a 2-on-2, which means that we don't have to worry about all lone checks for Richard. Now Richard can also focus on you. You should have enough yet to put you down. Now this guy can be taken apart. Now, with all of this, we're obviously going to win. We decided we are going to be very aggressive, so we knew that. Yeah, there's the win. We knew that there were risks, but potentially Simon could die out of this. Now, look at that. So looking at the extra rewards, that blue formula is worth, way more than those other two, to me at least. I don't want a purple blunderbuss, especially with a blue enchantment.
Each victory you render to the Shadow Lord brings you that much closer to your destiny.
Mysterious ailments. Okay. Base wounds reduced by 10. Never a good thing. But it could have been a lot worse. He could have been dead. Light wounds for William. Okay, we got a master formula. Okay, our treatment. And our upkeep. Okay, we're going to have 3 people coming back tomorrow.
New hired swords are available.
Now, brutal there, but it is worth some rush. There's a deadly. I think we'll try that. Right, so that is the end of that one. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you're keeping safe out there, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.